So you're thinking about moving to Vancouver, Washington, and wondering where is a good area to call home that won't bankrupt your wallet and where your home value will continue to go up. Well, stay tuned, because in this video, I'm going to tell you all about the suburb of Barberton here in Vancouver, Washington, and why so many people choose this ideal central location to call home. And while we're at it, I'm going to show you what the suburb of Barberton looks like, its planned growth, and I'm also going to take you to 3 different communities and show you what kind of home you can get at 3 different price points. And we're going to get started right now. Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me today, because again, like I said, I'm going to give you some reasons why you might actually consider the suburb of Barberton here in central Vancouver, Washington to be the suburb that you want to live in. And what I thought I'd start with first, before I take you through a couple communities and give you some information about Barberton in general, is that one of the number one things to know is that Barberton, even though it's centrally located, which means you won't have to drive as far east or north to be able to get into a newer home, and more importantly, at an affordable price point. Because if you've watched any of my other videos, you're gonna find that on the east side, west side, the average median price point is gonna be around $700,000. Over on the east side, it's going to be over $800,000. But let's say you're just starting out and really your budget isn't that high. Well, here, the convenience of being centrally located is just that. Number one, you are going to be in between both major freeways, to where if you're commuting into Oregon or you're going up north anywhere, or east or west here in the local area of Vancouver, Washington, you're going to be able to get on the major fairways quite simply and easily. However, the second number one thing is that the average price point in this area is in the mid 500s, which is amazing for a home here in Vancouver, Washington. Number 3, and the most important, is there is so much growth that is happening. In fact, as you can see right now, I am in just one of around, I think there's 10 new communities that are beginning to be built here and will proceed to go into 2024 for homeowners just like you, who are going to be wanting to either move within the state or that are coming into our state and want to be able to purchase a good home. And so new construction is thriving here in central, the suburb of Barberton here centrally in Vancouver, Washington. And so you'll want to be able to take advantage and learn about the different communities. I am a relocation specialist, which means I stay very up to date regarding new construction, as well as just the general homes, single family homes, condos, townhomes that are for sale by homeowners within our area. And so first and foremost, I just want you to see, this is just one of the main communities here, centrally located. We have several communities, whether they're 10 home sites all the way up over 100 home sites. The last community I came into was a very nice community that was built just around 2018, coming into 2021. But there are more and more homes coming into the area suburb of Barberton, Washington, and you want to be able to get in at an affordable price. This is the number one place that you might want to consider doing that. And let's move on. All right, so a disclaimer on the little property that we're at right now. Because this property happens to sit right on 50th Avenue, it's quite a busy road. And because I don't want to get ran over, I am on the back side of the property. But don't worry, because you will see the front as well as the interior photos as I proceed forward here. But we are in, of course, the neighborhood known as Pleasant Highlands. And this little home is one of the probably originals within this area, because it was built in 1943 and it still sits on 1.43 acres and offers 2,088 square feet. And this is the actual home right behind me. And out of that 2,088 square feet, 144 actually is on the main level, which includes that master bedroom. And the lower level of 1,044 square feet has the other 2 bedrooms. And it has 2.5 bathrooms. So that gives a total of 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, listed at $650,000, which is about $311 a square foot. But this cute little gym here, this one is of course on 1.43 acres, which is phenomenal. However, I do want to be sure to show you that, yep, right back here is actually a brand new little community. Some of those infill builds like I talk about. This one that's going to be coming up is going to be built by Quail Homes. They are a phenomenal builder here in the Pacific Northwest. I personally worked with them a good number of years. But this is just part of what you will encounter here in Vancouver, Washington, is that you will have some older communities, older homes that were originally within a community, and then you will have new ones that are coming in. So this is one of the homes on our tour today, listed at $650,000, and let's go on to our next one. We made it into our next home that we're viewing today, and this home was within the community known as Jesse Hollow. And this subdivision was actually built between the year of 2016 and 2022, and it was comprised of over 50 lots at the time that it was built. Now, the home that we happen to be looking at today is an adorable ranch home built in 2016, and that offers 2341 square feet. Now, that will give you 4 bedrooms and 2.5 baths. And what's unique about this home is that this home offers 3 bedrooms on the main level that includes the master, as well as 1 bedroom on the upper level. And so this is the cute little home right here, right behind me. And this little dollhouse was just listed brand new on the market for $700,000, which is about $299 a square foot. But like I said, it offers 2341 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bath with a master on the main in the stunning community of Jesse Hollow. And if you notice the community when we drove in, you will, like I said, you will see the beautiful, unique architectural designs of the different homes within this community. So you're not going to get cookie cutter. It has beautiful wide streets, wonderful large sidewalks to walk on, which makes this community ideal. So I hope you like this one, and let's move on to the next one. Okay, we made it to our last community, and this community is known as Manzura, and it was actually only 4 minutes away from Jesse Hollow, which is where we just came from. Unlike Jesse Hollow, this community is only comprised of 25 home sites, and I'm going to spin around here so you can see just some of them. The other ones were on the other side as we were driving in, and I did try to get some of those. But the community, when it was built between the years of 2018 and 2020. And this little home right here is the home that we're looking at right now. It is a ranch home with 1748 square feet. It was built in 2018, and it offers 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. It was listed for $575, which is around $328 a square foot. Now, this community, as well as Jesse Hollow, is within the has the Prairie High School as the high school, and has Pleasant Valley as the elementary and as the middle school. So they're phenomenal schools. It's a phenomenal area being in Barberton, and this is just one of the great communities within the area. And so I hope you enjoyed the drive in, and I hope you enjoyed the information that was provided. And thank you so much for tuning in to my channel. And until next time, I hope you have a great home buying and selling day.